was to do his job to the best of his ability. But the other deal was, at the time, there were some issues with the Commissioner's Court, making sure that he was always available to the Commissioner's Court, as well as all the other elected officials in the county. And one of the things I have heard over the years is that he has lived up to those responsibilities. We've not had any complaints made to us directly. As many of you know, I have been attending Commissioners Court meetings, especially since the time frame that there have been some attacks made of William. And that is, I don't want to hear it secondhand. I want to hear it firsthand, what's being said and what's being done. And I've reported back to Judge Burgess and Judge Lockhart. So when this day came, we would be in a position to be able to make what we believe is the appropriate decision. And William, I will tell you, from my standpoint, I think you are doing a good job. We went to lunch one day, and I asked you why you were still here. I said, I don't believe I could do what you've been doing, and under the criticism that you've been up here recently, but you do have my thanks. And I'm glad that you're willing to continue to serve, because we certainly, as Joe Dyke has indicated, I think in a couple of years ahead, we're certainly going to need you. And any other comments from any of the other judges?
I'd like to add that I think that it's been a great experience the last 11 years working with you. I think you've handled yourself very well. I also think that the true test of a person's character and abilities when they're in the middle of a crisis. And I can't imagine us having a bigger crisis than what the county's been facing. And you've been in there pitching along with the commissioners, and everybody else has been working very hard on this. And anytime you're dealing with public funds, it generates a lot more heat and light. And you know, there's been a lot of that going around, but you've handled it well, and I appreciate your service.
Anything else? All right. Do I have a motion at this time?
I move that we reappoint WilliamTye as auditor for another 2-year term.
Any second?
Second.
All right. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Congratulations.